were leaving us. In the darkness of those days, as the Energy Corporation took more and more over the city, I started work on a machine that could transform all the stress and suffering of millions into something better. A new kind of energy. I worked for weeks and months until I found my inspiration in the most precious thing we all have. When a new collection agency was set up at the Grand Theater, I took that opportunity to bring the machine to the heart of the corporation.
Well, things haven't been going very well at home, and
Wait!
And that's when I introduced the machine to the world.
Look how beautiful. Could you please turn this?
what is this, some kind of recorder?
No. It's way more useful than that. You could call it a transformer. Please, continue.
Well, I've been getting fewer and fewer assignments from my job, and that's been very stressful for me and for my family. The economy is very bad, and the competition is very fierce, and I've been trying to find another job, something that pays more, and it's closer to the house, but now the bills are mounting up and piling up. We had to buy a new car recently, and my wife has spent some time in the hospital, and it's not that I worry about paying the energy, it's also just the stress.
We got it, stress, we got it. Now breathe.
We just can't afford your energy cells. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't even think inside my own skin. I can't do anything. And if you could give us an extension, maybe a month, but if it's just a couple of weeks or just a couple of days, I'd be happy to pay the bill. 1 day extension, please. I would give anything.
Feels good to let it all out, doesn't it? And no energy wasted. This will power you for a while. Your fears are also energy, negative energy. You just gotta switch their sign with the right machine, huh?
Thank you.
Remember, my friend, transform your energies with the right machine. We'll be here if you need us again.
Word of the machine spread all around, and people arrived in masses to the theater, eager to transform their stress into free energy. Every day the machine was generating more and more energy. As people began to feel better, they started to consume energy more slowly. As the profits of the corporation plummeted, its directors panicked. I was convinced that I had found the solution to the energy crisis. So confident I was that nothing could have prepared me for what was about to come. As I looked at their frozen faces, I saw fear in their eyes. The joy was gone. And then I saw her.
I'm your replacement. You can leave now.
Why?
Your machine wasn't well received by the boss. Off you go. I'm busy.
Could we have a coffee? I could explain to you about my invention, my machine.
Hey, buddy, stop bugging the lady. You're holding up the line. Come on, get out!
They hire anybody these days. Next!
So what, are you gonna turn off my heat?
Yes!
It's 40 degrees outside.
Do you see this queue of people behind you?
I'm here to collect your money.
I can't give you a month or a day.
But I'm sorry about your children, ma'am.
You can't do this to people.
Yes, we can.
Just escalating.
You know what? Everybody has bills,
wait.
mister, but you need to pay this bill now.
You need to leave right now, or I'm gonna call security.
I just need one.
One, two, next!
Have you considered candles? What do I look like? Your guardian angel?
Do you think energy's free? Everybody has problems.
No free rides.
Next, please. Next!
Come on, go home.
But I have the money.
You do?
Yes, I have the money. But I'd rather buy a battery for you. You look terrible. When's the last time you took a look at yourself? Inside, I mean. You treat people around you like annoyances, like things, not like human beings. When did all this start? Why are you so angry? Why do you think that the whole world is out to get you, huh? It's okay. Try to remember. Try to remember when you used to connect with people. When you got pleasure in the simple things. The way the sun felt warm on your skin in the morning. How nice a cool breeze would feel in the summertime. It's not too late for you to have a wonderful life. But first you're going to have to do something about that anger. You really have to do something about that anger. Okay?
I just need 1 week. Please.
My kids are gonna freeze. You can't do this to people.
All I'm asking for is
Please. Wife was just diagnosed with cancer. I was told I could talk to you about some assistance.
My kids are gonna freeze. You can't do this.
all I'm asking for is
Please.
Hi, I hope I'm not disturbing you, but I wanted to bring you.
And there she was, looking radiant and different.
I quit the job. I just felt like it was taking all of me, and I couldn't.
Come.
At last, I could show her the machine.
It's been dark these days, you know. It's been a little dark. Time for a change.
A man full of bulbs.
Well, you cannot rely on a single source of light, you know.
The other day I felt so guilty. I looked for you everywhere, but
Just let it go, okay? Just let it go.
when I was a little girl, I loved to sing. I would sing all the time. Even when I was sleeping, they said. But my parents didn't like that. They said I had to follow their path. The safe life, they called it. I would have these dreams that I could enter this magical machine. It would transform my life into a new reality, where I was allowed to be myself.
She kept talking, but all I could hear was the sound of energy growing all around us.
I grew so angry inside. I stopped
It's almost here. To be myself. I can feel it.
I forgot where my good energy
The train is coming.
I forgot they kept all this negative doing something that I hated. Doing something that I hated.
It's here!
It's here.
Miles away, the tide was turning and change happening. The corporation was finally listening. A new future seemed possible.
That was a lot of energy.
I had forgotten that my worries could be shaped into something useful and beautiful.
Energy can become whatever you want. You just gotta use the right machine. A machine that can create light or darkness, depending on how you treat it, how you care for it.
Does your machine have a name?
I like to call it mind.
Mine. Mine. Something is missing. It could be perfect. Our machine. Together. Maybe I can. What if? The lever.
What have you done?
I had to. Something was missing.
That's genius!
She had the great idea of putting back in the machine the lever that I had lost in the theater.
Did I tell you that I have a cat?
A cat? What kind of cat?
Well, you know, a cat is a cat.
So now we could combine our energies with one single machine and two independent levers. We were moving to the next level.
It's hot.
There is no battery. What happened?
When we truly resonate with the world around us, we radiate this positive energy, our true light, that spreads instantly all around.
Unlike those batteries.
That's it. My father used to say, find your own path. Become a source of good energy. That is true light.
Is that the perfect light we're all looking for?
No perfection. Every light flickers, has ups and downs. But taking the right train, following your true light, will keep you going through any temporary darkness.
Do we have to have that cat?
No worries, that was just a flicker. Well, one of many.
Okay, are we rolling?
It's all up here.
All the tools I need.
When you're having a bad day,
I'm cranking the machine of my own mind.
Have totally transformed.
So I did it. I changed my perspective and it changed my life.
And I'm ready to start turning that handle, my own potential that was with me the whole time.
you've got that machine yourself.
Not let the external things bring me down.
Start transforming them right now.
My own machine.
Now with this.
It's a great life.
So incredibly powerful.
It's the most powerful tool we have.
And everything we need is with us.
Right now with this. With your own mind.
It's here.
Who's next? Nobody?
Hi, Mom, I'm on TV.
When I was a little girl, I loved
Just
to
gotta
sing.
Things haven't been going very well.
Why do you think that the whole world is out to
Turn
get
off my
you?
heat? Yeah, it's 40 degrees
My wife was
outside.
just diagnosed with cancer. The
I
better.
have a family.
You're holding up the line.
Something was
What?